In Iran, the field of candidates for president is pared down to 8. Election officials removed 2 potential wild cards from the ballot. For more insight on this topic, I spoke to Haleh Esfandiari. Now, she's the director of the Middle East program at the Woodrow Wilson Center here in Washington, D.C., and I asked her if she was surprised by the barring of these 2 candidates.
I was not surprised to hear that Mr. Mashai was disqualified because he had antagonized the clerical community and he was a very controversial figure. And after President Ahmadinejad, definitely the supreme leader did not want another controversial figure to become president of Iran. But what took me by surprise was the disqualification of former President Rafsanjani, who, first of all, I thought would have not run unless the supreme leader had given him a nod. Secondly, he was a comrade in arms of Ayatollah Khomeini, the founder of the Islamic Republic, and he was instrumental in the nomination of the supreme leader as the supreme leader after Ayatollah Khomeini died. So suddenly to have someone like him with his stature, a former 2-term president, a speaker of parliament, be disqualified came as a big surprise.
Well, talk to me about the separation between these 2 men, because they do have a long history and it is a surprise.
It really, I just think that as Mr. Khamenei became more powerful and consolidated his power, he slowly distanced himself from Mr. Rafsanjani. And in 2009, when Rafsanjani didn't come out openly and supported that the decisions taken by the government to suppress the demonstrations in the streets, the protest movement, to the then result of the presidential election, a coldness was developed between the supreme leader and Mr. Rafsanjani. And I think when Mr. Rafsanjani was not re-elected as the head of the Council of Experts, this was a sign that the supreme leader was distancing himself from him. And when his son and daughter were put in jail, this was another sign.
In 2009, there was popular unrest. You mentioned it there. The 2 candidates who were the opposition candidates, they're jailed now, it's my understanding.
They are not in jail.
They
are under house arrest.
Okay,
yeah.
Quick clarification there. But they are not eligible to run, though, obviously.
Sorry?
But they're not eligible to run in this election.
Of course not.
Right.
I mean, they can't even leave their house, let alone to run in the election.
We're just about out of time. One more quick question, though. Ahmadinejad said he is going to appeal this decision to the supreme leader. Is he going to have any luck?
I doubt it. I really doubt whether he will have any luck turning to the supreme leader. And former President Rafsanjani has said that he was not, or his spokesman said he was not going to appeal.
Haleh, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.